dearly loved child. It is important to me that you do not dismiss my voice, because it is comforting you in a loving way that you should not be scared, that I am with you, that you are not alone, and that you will succeed, despite the fact that it may seem that everything is working against you. Please do not close this movie, and do not leave this at this time, since your triumph is so near at hand. Page. This is not a simple coincidence. If you are hearing this message, it is because your time has come. I am going to reveal something supernatural to you, deep down in your soul. Your spirit senses it. You are on the verge of experiencing it. You are about to experience it. You are about to experience it. In the event that you have faith that is not just straightforward, but also genuine, I have the power to perform miracles in your life. This is something that I highly urge you to listen to, grasp, embrace, and accept with love. I hope that you will come to this conclusion. That you are going through a challenging period is something that I am aware of, but I am certain that I will be able to assist you. In the meanwhile, you may relax, since I am already working to your advantage. It is possible that you may suffer confusion due to the fact that the voices of my Holy Spirit may be able to be drowned out by the cacophony that is occurring in your head. You should not close your ears. You should not let the annoyance that you experience as a result of your mistakes to take over your life. Have mercy on yourself. I am aware that you used to have a strong sense of power, but that recently you have been noticing a decrease in your strength. While I am aware that you are worn out and that you are experiencing feelings of weakness, I want you to know that my strength is perfected in your weakness. Now is the time for you to take action. Confront this matter with bravery and pay close attention to what I have to say. I want to respond to what I am about to say by saying that you should not be terrified of those who lurk in the shadows with the goal of being cowardly. Permit the words I speak to rekindle the flame of my love that is embedded inside your heart. You are going to acquire the ability to overcome challenges and challenging situations. You are going to scale walls and yet lose. Army and stand fast in battle like a great warrior. Do not be frightened by those who gossip and accuse you, nor by the storms that appear on the horizon. I am your God, and I am with you. I am your Father, and my innermost goal is to protect you so that you are safeguarded like a treasured treasure. I am your God, and I am with you. Due to the fact that I am the master of money and silver and the provider of your requirements, I will grant you victory, and you will achieve triumph. Those that are humble and honest are the ones I empower, while those who are dishonest and abusive are the ones I pull down. My arm is always there to defend you, child, and there is no problem or foe that I cannot manage. I have you in my care. My triumph will be granted to you. Threaten my flock. Victory is yours. I am your source of strength. Run to me in the heart of the storm. I am your rock of salvation, your shelter, your God. Do not make the mistake of believing that this condition will put an end to your happiness or rob you of the success that you have dedicated yourself to obtaining, yourself to your family, and approach me with your faith sparked, feeling it, and your heart jumping with enthusiasm. All of these things are happening as a result of your unwavering commitment and the genuine trust that you have shown. My power is already performing miracles in your life. Do not be anxious. You have already taken the first step towards accomplishing what you have set out to do. In the future, I will bestow upon you a great number of additional years that are rich in wisdom, and you will make use of these years to bring my light to others who are still living in darkness. Be conscious of the fact that I hear your prayers and then wait in your heart for an answer from me. Here I am to support you. Your cries have been heard, and I am answering to them. In response, I would ask that you kindly allow me the chance to change your viewpoint and realize the reality that I have spoken. In addition to being your path, your life, and your strength, my word carries a great deal of power. I hope that when you hear my voice, you will comprehend what it is that I am conveying to you, and that you will nourish yourself with these words of love. The answer to your predicament is found in me. It is in my power to solve your problems, and I am the one who holds the key to your freedom at this moment. I give you the essence of life, which puts an end to your suffering for all of eternity. I bestow this onto you. The holy love that you have sheds light on every facet of your existence, eliminating your past and the mistakes that have caused you to suffer. I have made a change in your heart. As you go towards maturity and achievement, I want you to see these disagreements for what they really are, phases on your path to accomplishment. You won't be able to retreat from me. Your attention should be focused on me because I am certain that amazing things will come your way. You are never alone yourself. I have not so much as a single second left your side. Ahead, I have given you a new life, so do not return to the ways in which you used to isolate yourself, fear other people, or the periods before you met me. I have given you a new life. You will emerge victorious over your foes, and the horrible feelings of hopelessness and isolation will no longer be a challenge for you to deal with. At all times, bear in mind that I am here with you, and that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle. You will be able to overcome any challenge. You will have extreme bravery that will allow you to climb mountains regardless of their height. You will have complete control over your feelings, and even in the most trying situations, you will be able to keep your composure and remain calm, but you will never lose your cool when confronted with opposition. There is no way I will ever forget the great sacrifice that I made in order to fulfill my promise to you. At this time, when I am talking to you and you are listening to me, I want you to experience the immense love that I have for you. I love you forever. In the face of adversity, take a moment to relax and know that I will never abandon or forget any of my children, since their names are permanently etched into my heart. The way I show my love for you is by exhibiting my supernatural affection and assuring you that I am always with you, regardless of the time of day or night, and regardless of whether or not things are going well. I am here to provide you protection and to make sure that you have supplies available at the precise time when you need them. I breathe my divine breath into your life, and I fill you with peace, even in the midst of your worries. This moment, when you reach out to me and I respond, is just as important to me as the beautiful details that I breathe into your life. I breathe my divine breath into your life. I will send you the warmth of the early light and the air of the dawn, and my love will engulf you in heavenly warmth. It will give you the strength to walk with confidence, and it will change your road of pain into a route of success, so that you may have trust in my love that will continue forever. That nothing and no one will ever be able to take you away from me is a solemn pledge that I make. I have been made aware of the difficulties that you have experienced. I am familiar with both your current situation and your past endeavors. In recognition of the fact that I have been there for you throughout your whole life, I am unwavering in my commitments today. Considering that you are mine, you are standing tall, and you are still living. In light of the fact that you are mine, you have a future and a destiny. It is imperative that you do not let your past experiences and feelings distract you from me now. I have made the decision to use this opportunity to confirm my presence in your life, as well as all of the promises that will lead you to Lush. The changes that I am bringing about in your home, your future, your personality, your goals, and your ambitions are all being brought about by me. Put your faith in me and give me permission to work in your life. Give me the opportunity to act as your guide and show you the route. Peaceful streams and peaceful pastures are at your disposal. All of your uncertainties are being removed from your heart by me. Fear and concern should not be allowed to return to your life. You new paths come without fear, approach with full confidence, and I want to relieve your burdens and wash away every bad feeling that drains your life. I want to free you from the obstacles that are holding you back. I want you to stop struggling by yourself, stop fighting with your own power, and instead throw yourself into the river of my soul so that you may finally find peace. I need that you surrender your life to me. If you find yourself in the thick of your issues today, however, you need not be concerned, since nothing bad will happen to you. In order to save you, I will come to your aid and lift you up. It is not possible for you to lose. You won't be seen falling by anybody. I will take measures to ensure that you are safe, and I will defend you against anyone who attempt to harm you. I want for your life to be brimming with love and happiness that is so clear that it is visible to everyone. I want your life to be to the fullest. It is my hope that you will give in to all that your heart desires, and that the whole world will acknowledge that you are my most cherished child. I would be grateful if you would allow me the honor of bringing you into this world. Remind yourself that the reason I'm reminding you of my promises today is because I love you. This is very important to keep in mind. All I want for you is the best, and I want you to make the decision to change the things that are causing you to go along my paths. My presence is directing you away from the darkness that you are now feeling and towards the avenues that lead to serenity. It is important to keep in mind that I gave up my life on the cross for you, and that I rose from the dead with power to demonstrate to the world that I am magnificent, and that there is nothing that I cannot do. As you go down this path, you will be accompanied by a person who has been meticulously prepared to bring back what you have sacrificed. It is important to remember that I have sacrificed my life for you. Therefore, stay away from anyone who are trying to mislead you. With me, they are unable to cause you to stumble, because I am with you, caring for you, and offering you my love for all of eternity. They want to bring you damage. They want you to lose the benefits that I have prepared for you. They want you to be defeated and without a sense of purpose. However, with me, they intend to cause you to stumble. Whenever you make a firm and unwavering commitment to following me, there's nothing that can prevent them from doing so beyond that point. May be able to separate you from my presence. Your mistakes from the past will not matter in your new life. Because I have forgiven you, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You should not look back to what I have already forgotten. You should live in the present without fear of moving forward. And I encourage you to pray every morning to bless your day if you are able to do so. I will be there to reignite your faith, strength, and hope whenever you face emotions of weakness or fear. I will encourage you to keep going. I would appreciate it if you could keep me updated on the situation if you are faced with difficulties. I will guide you through the process of discovering answers and advising you on how to proceed. The love that I have for you right now is limitless, and you are able to sense it. I destroy every piece of work, every evil, every sickness, every chain of pain, and every chain of poverty. I am here to help with everything you need. You will flourish. It is my purpose that all good things that come into your hands be multiplied and blessed. Trust in me. Totally also believe in me entirely. I am here to help you with everything you need. You will thrive. If you are seeking complete blessings, you should overlook the allegations, criticisms, and slander that have been made against you. I would forgive you for this. A further thing you should do is make sure that you do not let the remarks of others who are envious ruin your promising future. It would be better for you to feel my hand on your heart rather than being overcome with fear and anxiety. To be filled with joy, peace, hope, faith, and confidence. I will bring joy into your life and put songs of praise on your lips. Your life will be different. Your blessing is from heaven, and abundance will flow to your home. You will be free from every chain of debt and mistakes that harm your finances. It may seem like things are going to get better for you. I will bring joy into your life. I am aware that you are going through challenging circumstances, but I want you to pay attention to what I have to say. Have confidence in what I say. And now look around with the eyes of faith, my little child. It is important to be aware of the possibilities and doors that come your way, and it is also important to make sure that you treat the individuals you meet on your journey with care and appreciate them. I make available to you a multitude of very remarkable options. It is my intention to bring into your life those that are able to assist you in the same manner that I do. I plan to bless you and use you in ways that you are unable to fathom at this time, so treat everyone with respect and kindness. I will bless you and use you in ways that you cannot even comprehend. As the circumstances get more challenging, you will rise above them, you will shine with the strength of my light, and you will serve as a testimony to others around you. Permit me to reveal a secret to you that is known to several of my close friends. Even if children hear what I have to say, not all of them genuinely believe what I say. There are those of them who make the decision not to accept what I have to offer, and they come up with justifications for their decision. They prefer to trust those who would keep them tied in sorrow and sin, in anguish and despair, and they reject my blessings, my words, and my words. They want to keep themselves bound in these things. Promises, but I strongly encourage you to have a greater level of faith in me. It is preferable that you do so. Do not waste your time questioning. Do not miss out on the blessings that I place directly into your hands. Nonetheless, I am aware that you are unique. I have witnessed it several times. You have faith in me, and I love you completely because of it. Stop worrying and stop tormenting yourself. I have everything under control, and I will take care of everything. Right now, as you read these words, feel my presence, feel my love filling you up, feel the embrace I offer you, giving you strength, compassion, and a miraculous serenity. It is time for you to stop suffering yourself. Not only will I look after them, but I will also have trust in me. Believe in me with the naivete of a kid, and never call into question what it is that I am going to do in your life. I am going to completely transform your life. I am going to eliminate your feelings of isolation. I am going to heal your soul, and I am going to remove the wounds that have been left by the things that have occurred in your life, because I want you to be liberated from the sufferings of the past that continue to flow and prevent you from experiencing all of the blessings that I have for you. I spilled my blood. I hope that you will be able to experience freedom. Both of my children were able to recognize the significance that I placed on you when you were on the cross, so that your history would no longer haunt your thoughts or steal your tranquility. I placed the record of your errors on that cross, which is the bondage of sin. I did this so that your past would no longer oppress you. I place a high value on you, and the extent of your worth is beyond what can be expressed in words. On the other hand, if you pay close attention, you will have the ability to comprehend that I have completely eliminated the record of your errors. Will be able to hear my divine voice wherever you are, whether it be during the day or night, in your dreams, while you are walking, while you are doing your daily tasks at home, when you are resting, or even during the busiest days of your workday. I will connect with you in a way that is beyond words. I will be able to hear you wherever you are. I will continue to move heaven and earth in order to complete the purpose I have for you letter by letter. Everything I am doing in your life is aimed at making you comprehend and experience the depth of my love for you. I will make you experience the love that I have for you in a level that could only be described as supernatural, and I will also assist you in comprehending the importance that you carry for me. I have angels that watch over you and keep you from falling because you are one of a kind and someone who is very unique. When you express gratitude to me, your opponent is frightened by your prayers, and evil forces depart from you. Not only is the thankfulness that originates from your heart a powerful weapon, but it also serves to shield you from everything that may come your way. I have bestowed authority upon you, and your presence shines when you confront your challenges with faith and confidence. You are strong and courageous, and your problems disappear with each new morning. If only you understood the value of what you have for me, you would be able to worship me. The melody of your praise reaches my throne in heaven. I have bestowed authority upon you. The power, the supernatural gift that I have bestowed upon you, and the extent to which I have loved you from the beginning of time, I am aware that you are beginning to feel it gradually, and you are coming to the realization that just as I love you, you will also love your family and everyone else in your immediate vicinity, and this holy affection pours. I bless you with love and power. I bless you with this divine love that runs over you like a cascade of living water, and if you want to acquire more of it, share it with others and treat them with love. I bless you with this heavenly love. You are going to find out how your life continues to be filled with an incredible amount of delight. Your personality, everything you own, and the area you call home, surrounding it with blessings before you begin your day. Take a time to come and get my blessing. I am aware that you are in need of it, and I offer it to you with delight. Go out into the world with a heart that is full of strength, wisdom, and intelligence, blessing your comings and goings. I watch over you as you walk, and my angels surround you, protecting you from dangers, and I bless your comings and goings. I am filled with joy, and I am standing firm in my word and your faith, so that nothing and no one can shake you. I bless your comings and goings. Threats? There is a lot that you can't see with your normal eyes, but you shouldn't worry about it. You shouldn't be distracted. You should keep your eyes on the goals that you've set. You should think carefully about what I have to say. Your life can change, and my power can change everything in your house beginning right now, and you should refuse to accept it. And I love you completely because of it. Stop worrying and stop tormenting yourself. I have everything under control, and I will take care of everything. Right now, as you read these words, feel my presence. Feel my love filling you up. Feel the embrace I offer you, giving you strength, compassion, and a miraculous serenity. It is time for you to stop suffering yourself. Not only will I look after them, but I will also have trust in me. Believe in me with the naivete of a kid, and never call into question what it is that I am going to do in your life. I am going to completely transform your life. I am going to eliminate your feelings of isolation. I am going to heal your soul, and I am going to remove the wounds that have been left by the things that have occurred in your life. Because I want you to be liberated from the sufferings of the past that continue to flow and prevent you from experiencing all of the blessings that I have for you. I spilled my blood. I hope that you will be able to experience freedom. Both of my children were able to recognize the significance that I placed on you when you were on the cross, so that your history would no longer haunt your thoughts or steal your tranquility. I placed the record of your errors on that cross, which is the bondage of sin. I did this so that your past would no longer oppress you. I place a high value on you, and the extent of your worth is beyond what can be expressed in words. On the other hand, if you pay close attention, you will have the ability to comprehend that I have completely eliminated the record of your errors. Will be able to hear my divine voice wherever you are, whether it be during the day or night, in your dreams, while you are walking, while you are doing your daily tasks at home, when you are resting, or even during the busiest days of your workday. I will connect with you in a way that is beyond words. I will be able to hear you wherever you are. I will continue to move heaven and earth in order to complete the purpose I have for you, letter by letter. Everything I am doing in your life is aimed at making you comprehend and experience the depth of my love for you. I will make you experience the love that I have for you in a level that could only be described as supernatural. And I will also assist you in comprehending the importance that you carry for me. I have angels that watch over you and keep you from falling because you are one of a kind and someone who is very unique. When you express gratitude to me, your opponent is frightened by your prayers, and evil forces depart from you. Not only is the thankfulness that originates from your heart a powerful weapon, but it also serves to shield you from everything that may come your way. I have bestowed authority upon you, and your presence shines when you confront your challenges with faith and confidence. You are strong and courageous, and your problems disappear with each new morning. If only you understood the value of what you have for me, you would be able to worship me. The melody of your praise reaches my throne in heaven. I have bestowed authority upon you. The power, the supernatural gift that I have bestowed upon you, and the extent to which I have loved you from the beginning of time, I am aware that you are beginning to feel it gradually, and you are coming to the realization that, just as I love you, you will also love your family and everyone else in your immediate vicinity, and this holy affection pours. I bless you with love and power. I bless you with this divine love that runs over you like a cascade of living water. And if you want to acquire more of it, share it with others and treat them with love. I bless you with this heavenly love. You're going to find out how your life continues to be filled with an incredible amount of delight. Your personality, everything you own, and the area you call home, surrounding it with blessings before you begin your day. Take a time to come and get my blessing. I am aware that you are in need of it, and I offer it to you with delight. Go out into the world with a heart that is full of strength, wisdom, and intelligence. Blessing your comings and goings, I watch over you as you walk, and my angels surround you, protecting you from dangers. And I bless your comings and goings. I am filled with joy, and I am standing firm in my word and your faith so that nothing and no one can shake you. I bless your comings and goings. Threats. There is a lot that you can't see with your normal eyes, but you shouldn't worry about it. You shouldn't be distracted. You should keep your eyes on the goals that you've set. You should think carefully about what I have to say. Your life can change, and my power can change everything in your house beginning right now, and you should refuse to accept it. It is obvious that you are aware that things like ignorance, arrogance, lying, and slander would bother me so much. Be careful not to poison your mind with things that will cause your faith to become weaker, or to fill it with notions that are hazardous and will not offer you any pleasure. Your character will be strengthened by me. It is my intention to fill you with the oil of happiness. Please know that I will reward your early prayers as well as your gratitude. Spirit, I am arranging new advantages for you. You do not need to take the initiative to seek them out. They will arrive to you at the very moment that I have planned. You will be even more lucky if you direct your attention to the things that really matter. Make me the focal point of your life and love me with every fiber of your being, including your head and your emotions. Wherever you go, I want you to be a symbol of me. I want you to be me. As if I were communicating with you, I want you to treat everyone with compassion and to communicate with them in a way that is kind and patient. The most essential thing I want for you is to love and care for yourself. You are not the result of random occurrences. You are my child, family. Make an effort to understand them, pray with them, and if they are not yet familiar with me, tell them about who I am. Talk about my death on the cross and my resurrection, and speak boldly about the miracles I've done in your life as you share that I bless you, you love me, and I am yours by saying that I am yours. I am going to reward you for your efforts to seek me out more and more, and I will see your efforts. It is not my intention to dwell on your history or the moments when you have been successful or unsuccessful. Rather, I want your heart to be convinced that you want my assistance and that you cannot continue to carry responsibilities. When you come to me today, I want your heart to be persuaded that you need my assistance, that draw your soul down into despair. I seek your repentance. It is time to change course and not look back. Right now I hoist you up. I offer my hand to lead you on a good path in freedom on the horizon, the light of my heart. I ask that you not look back at this moment. I ask that you not look back at this moment. Truth shines, I'm waiting for you with open arms to wrap you in my grace, to forgive your mistakes, and to offer you a new and great opportunity. I want you to live in my love to revitalize your health and strength. I want you to choose to remain in this word. I want you to stay in this word. I want you to stay in this word. Remember this moment. Etch it into your heart, the day and the hour that you receive this message, the overwhelming sensation that marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. This will give you with the mental stability and the fortitude to confront the years that are to come. Remember this moment. Etch it into your heart. A life that is full of miracles and wonders, all of which are written by the power of my blood and sealed by my resurrection, begins today. Today marks the beginning of a life that is full of everything. I will open doors for you to enter the destiny that I have set for you, and you will find new dreams and reconnect with my eternal purpose for you. I will also open doors for you to discover new dreams. For your family and for you will emerge. Despite the problems that are now happening in your home, I am actively working in their hearts, shaping each one like a potter molds clay. Even those who are around you who are considered to be heirs today may be converted into your character. When you wake up tomorrow, you will be filled with thoughts of me and a heart that is brimming with excitement. You are going to devote your attention to the victories that I bestow upon you today and tomorrow. You will experience a revitalization of your whole being, including your way of speech, your outlook on the future, your level of spiritual growth, and your overall being. Leaving aside the mistakes and defeats of the past, you will treat others with compassion and kindness, speaking gently without raising your voice or causing them with harsh words. Joy, harmony, and peace will flourish in your family, but I recommend you to dedicate your concerns and fears to I instill in you the faith and drive to overcome any potential symptoms of sickness. And I encourage you to eagerly anticipate your recovery. The wise advice of the most informed experts in the world is something that you should definitely take into consideration. Take charge of your life, and do not let anxiety or anger prevent you from experiencing the pleasure that you really want at this given moment. For the time being, you should fulfill your responsibility by immersing yourself in my assurances, paying attention to what I have to say, and being watchful. I have positioned medical professionals in your course of action, and I will guide them to make appropriate use of their skills. Your physical being will recover its health, and I will perform the miracle that you have been hoping for at the most opportune moment. Miracle that you have been hoping for at the most opportune moment. A regular practice of sharing these words with others who are in need of them is something that you should develop a habit of doing. Even if you are going through a difficult moment yourself, you should show your blessings to as many individuals as you possibly can. You should extend your hand to people who are in need in order to bless and aid them. Take the initiative to act in this manner right now. As you provide compassion and aid to other people, you will be able to see my enormous grandeur being shown right in front of your very own eyes. Hello, and welcome to a new spiritual level. In preparation for a life that is filled with supernatural miracles that you have never seen or heard before, which will materialize in you and your life, you should become ready for this. There will be no place for grief, illness will not enter your home, and tragedy will not come knocking at your door. Family, you will be blessed with supply and abundance. Your house will be full to the brim with blessings, and there will be no room for sorrow. My kid, my family, I want you to give me your heart. Always bear in mind that this is your life, your total dedication, your unwavering loyalty, and your pledge to believe in me and follow me until the very end, to behave with kindness, to practice justice, and to approach my presence with humility. just as you are doing right now. I'm now waiting for you to return so that we can continue our conversation. I am waiting for you to come back. Tomorrow, I will reveal to you the miracles and wonders that you have not yet experienced, and you will be able to call out to me and trust for them. It is not the case that you are merely imagining everything that these words are expressing. I have instilled in your heart the assurance that you are not to be despised or abandoned, and I want you to experience that assurance once again at this moment. It is true that I adore you, and that you are really important and valuable to me. There are a lot of things that are also considered to be a major miracle nowadays. Today, I have something that is of the utmost significance to share with you, something that you are required to be aware of, and I am speaking to you personally. It is something that your spirit senses, your soul is aware of, and the sensation that is all around you is a confirmation of it. This video should not be closed, my voice should not be ignored, and you should not leave this website right now. As of today, I have something to share with you. I say to you that it is not a coincidence that you are hearing these things, because I love you and I know precisely what your heart needs. I urge you to listen, understand, accept, and embrace what I am saying. You do not need to be concerned about the challenges that you are now encountering, because I am here to assist you. In spite of the fact that you are unable to fully describe it, I have imprinted my goals and objectives on your very being. I have implanted within you the awareness of your actions and the way you are going to proceed. The word that will guide you each morning and help you grow your brain is the one that you should pay attention to. You will be able to implement your knowledge more effectively, and your self-assurance will be bolstered even more as a result. You were once weak. Now you are brave. Tomorrow you will be a conqueror. My dear child, victory is yours. All you have to do is follow my instructions. In addition, I am making you strong. This is what you have asked for. Now accept it and receive it. You were once weak. Today you know that you are courageous. Carry yourself with the tenacity of a successful warrior and act like a champion. Have no fear of the dogs that are barking at you. They are not a threat. Be not scared of the foes who are operating in the shadows. They are ready to strike. The person who is with you and who loves you is the one who is your divine protection. I will guide you. I will be your shepherd, and I will be your inspiration and motivation. Come to me in the event that storms are threatening, and you will have nothing to worry about. It is because you have a lot of life ahead of you that I stoke the fire that is already there in your heart. Father, this is all the information you need to know in order to confidently march towards your triumph without any fear or uncertainty. I am going to restore back to you both your life and your health, even if you have lost both of them. You will use your years to help others and spread my light to those who are wandering in darkness. I will make your days longer with knowledge, and you will utilize your years to become more knowledgeable. Words of wisdom will be planted in your heart by you. You will speak about me, you will share your story, and you will tell the world that there is a miracle waiting for anybody who begs of me. Your family, you will talk about me. You will feel the flame of my love rekindled in your heart as a result of my words. Put an end to your anxiety today, because you are going to get information that is not only wonderful, but also unexpected. You should keep in mind that there will be possibilities, but you should also keep in mind that there will be obstacles to overcome and conditions to deal with. It is for this reason that you must acquire the ability to trust, since concealed behind the seeming challenges is the most wonderful gift that you could ever want to receive. Because I am your Father, I have certain things in mind for you. Please refrain from complaining and do not give someone the opportunity to fill your mind with negative thoughts. Permit me to change the way you think about praying by giving me the chance to do so. Be aware that I am paying attention to all that you have to say. In your heart, you should wait for my response. I want you to understand that Whenever you pray, I am paying attention to all that you have to say. I am able to cleanse the impurities that are present in your spirit, so transforming it into a new spirit that is bright and very long-lasting, much like a diamond. Each and every aspect of your life is illuminated by this divine love, which eliminates the imperfections and eliminates the stains. You should listen to my voice and nourish yourself with these words that I write with love. I want you to hear my voice. Errors from your past that have been torturing you. Free your mind of negative notions. I give you the strength and the power to conquer all the challenges that are keeping you down. You are never alone. I never abandon you, not even for a moment. Identify your problems for what they are. I grant you the ability to overcome all the problems that are going to hold you down. The potential to triumph over all of the challenges that are dragging you down is bestowed upon you by me. Music. I will not let you to go back to your past, to your feelings of isolation and anxiety, to the times when you did not have me in your life. Without me, you will be victorious over all of your foes, and they will no longer be the source of the excruciating feelings of hopelessness and despair that you have been experiencing. After that, you will no longer have feelings of isolation, and your heart will leap with excitement. Because of your faith, which is rooted in my knowledge and built in my word, my power is already doing wonders in your life. I'm grateful for your faith. It is impossible to find another person who has the same level of faith as them. Shatter so that you will be able to triumph over every challenge that comes your way. You will be brave. You will scale the greatest mountains that have ever existed before you. You will have complete control over your emotions. Your spirit will stay calm even in the most trying circumstances. You will not lose your drive or motivation. You will speak with patience and love. You should declare my word and talk about the miracles that I do in your life if you want everyone around you to understand that I am a God of love, a faithful Father who forgives, and that I do not desert my children or forget any of them because their names are etched in my heart. If you want this to happen, then you should take action. It is time for you, my darling child, to rise up, live life to the fullest, vanquish your concerns and embrace your pleasures. My covenant with you was sealed with a huge sacrifice, and now it is time for you to stand up. The love that I feel for you is something that I want you to see for yourself, and I want you to see it in a straightforward way. I am loyal. I have heard your prayers, and I see your steadfastness standing. I am steadfast. My promises are trustworthy. My word always comes to fruition. Those blessings you have eagerly coveted are almost within your grasp. I am faithful. I have seen your steadfastness standing still. It is my intention to convey to you that the benefit that you have been anticipating is on its way to you, and that it will soon be placed in your possession. All of your worries and concerns will go, and you will no longer experience any sorrow or stress. I want to express my gratitude for the fact that you remain steadfast in your faith and appreciative despite the challenges that life throws at you. There are a lot of individuals who are eager and want answers right away, but I want to make sure that my replies are methodical and that I prepare you first. Since the moment I heard your anxious pleas, I have been putting into action the response that your heart yearns for. Ever since you have placed your trust in my word, I have been able to fulfill your requests. The growth of intellect and preparedness in order to guarantee that the advantages I bestow upon you will enhance your life rather than becoming a burden on you. I provide far more than what you imagine you need, taking into account your future and your family, in order to ensure that my blessings bring you joy and contentment. You often ask for what you believe you require, but I provide considerably more. This is a covenant that I have made with you, and I have written my commands into both your heart and your thought process. Your offenses have been forgiven by me, and you have made the decision to forget about them moving forward. I wish to bring to your attention the consolation that may be found in my presence, as well as the peace that can be found at my altar. Those who wait for my promise with unwavering integrity and patience will get healing and strength that will never run out. That you should not pay attention to individuals who insult your religion is something you should do if you want to get rid of the bitter complaints that are in your heart and push uncertainty out of your head. In the event that you find yourself suffering emotions of tiredness and concern, once again, you are free to just beg me for assistance, and I will be there to assist you. The virtues of perseverance and patience, which will assist you in maintaining emotional stability, will be bestowed to you by me. In addition, I will bestow upon you the wisdom to avoid from using anything that may be seen as disrespectful. I promise to show you all the love and attention that a parent would offer to their kid. I will do this unconditionally, expresses appreciation to a child, and never approaches me with arrogance or demand. Despite the fact that many people insult me, I remain patient and compassionate while waiting for them to return, because I believe that it is a dreadful fate for anybody who does harm to one of my little children. When things do not go according to plan, you pray, and even though I answer your prayers, issues and adversaries come up, blockages emerge, and it seems as though my response is delayed. But be certain that I will open your spiritual door. I can appreciate how frustrated you are. Your eyes to see that your blessing is closer than you think it is. It is simply hidden by temporary barriers. Go forward fearlessly, letting go of any doubts or anxieties that are holding you back. If you desire blessings, you must be ready to confront problems. I want to see bravery in your eyes. Go ahead with courage. Would you continue to wait gladly without grumbling? Or will you allow bitterness to take root, leading you to squander your efforts as others might? This question pertains to both your emotions and your attitude when your expectations are not immediately satisfied. I implore you, my beloved child, to have the courage to love me with all of your heart and with all of the power of your intellect, even if the replies I give you are not what you anticipate them to be. To show that you possess an indestructible spirit that I have implanted within you, I want you to showcase those qualities. My desire is to see your character as one that is robust and priceless, even more valuable than diamonds. I want you to demonstrate that you really care about me. It is my hope that you will not sacrifice your integrity or betray your ideals in order to achieve short-term success. What I want is for you to avoid engaging in dishonesty. I want you to be honest with me. You will not gain true success in the spiritual realm if you steal or lie in order to get out of trouble or to quickly solve your problems. This practice will not help you reach your goals. You will get the blessing that you have been waiting for a very long time if you wait with confidence. Do not let doubt prevent you from being patient and reject those who are stupid. Not seek guidance from those who do not believe from scoffers. Remember these words. Keep them dear to your heart with love. I am faithful and I ask for your loyalty in return. Return here every morning. Fill yourself with words that reaffirm your faith and bring you peace. Do not be fear, I love you. Your blessing is near at hand. Open your arms wide and be ready to receive your blessing. Your response is right around the corner. Make sure you pay attention to my message. My words are made to penetrate deep into your heart and enable them to take root in you. I am aware that your heart is filled with anxiety and burden. Please do not hesitate to communicate with me so that I may be of assistance to you in resolving the issues that are getting in the way of your tranquility. Do not rush into making decisions or doing actions. You will feel my wonderful rain falling over you today, and your spirit will feel it as well. Giving in to your sentiments of sadness and anger and letting them govern your activities can only result in unfavorable outcomes. Here and now, I am sending you a message of blessing. The time you have been waiting for has come to an end, and aid is on its way. Allow the words and wisdom of my words to direct you towards decisions that will bring you peace. Way you have been faithful during times of scarcity, so now I will give you a lot. I have seen your faithfulness throughout times of scarcity. I have witnessed you trusting even when tears were running down your cheeks. I will bring the healing that you are searching for. I will bring you the healing that you are waiting for. I am your provider, your Lord, and your Father. Feast on my words. Dig into my scriptures. There you will find the answers you seek and the knowledge you need. It is not costly to spend a few minutes each day reading my word. Remember that wherever there is a will, there is a method is always available to fulfill that desire. You are unable to comprehend the extent to which it brings me great joy to get communication from you, and the fact that you take a few minutes out of your day to talk about your hopes and aspirations. Because I am patient, I will wait for you to arrive. You should not look for me merely in times of trouble or throughout times of difficulty. There is a set of circumstances in which you should not do so. It would be more beneficial for you to search for me when things are going smoothly. I promise that I will always be here for you with open arms, and that any time you come to me in a genuine act of repentance, I will be here to welcome you. I will do this for as long as it takes. Just have faith that I'm aware of the fact that you are worn out and overwhelmed by the challenges that you are now facing, and that I will provide you with the heavenly encouragement that I offer from above. There will be another moment when you will rise, but this time you will do it while holding my hand. Your character will increase as a result of the heavenly help that you get. Having faith that I will pay attention to whatever it is that you need to convey to me is essential. I will eliminate the burden from your shoulders, reduce the amount of work you have to do, and provide you with the relaxation that you want. You are free to come to me anytime you are in need of guidance or support, even if you have made a mistake and the way forward seems to be obscure. There is no way that your acts will make me angry. I will go down the route that I have outlined for you, which is a path of blessing that will transport you to a higher spiritual level. I will continue on this path. We are in a unique connection that is comparable to that of a parent and a kid interacting with one another. In light of your prior actions, the most beneficial thing you can do after a fall is to have a conversation with me and go back to my own methods. You will be renewed by me. I will cleanse you like water that is completely transparent. Whenever you find yourself in a state of doubt, my cherished child, pray to me with complete trust. You will be renewed by me. Repentance and know that I will listen, because I am always receptive to the prayers of the penitent. I do not turn away those who come to me asking for forgiveness, especially those who are serious and want for a true change in their life. But I do not turn away those who come to me seeking forgiveness or asking for pardon. It is my desire to heal you and make amends for what has caused you pain. Thus, I want you to bring your issues to me and allow me to assist you. In the event that you place everything in my capable hands, I will be able to assist you and bring about a transformation together with your circumstances. If you give me the chance to change your life and start a new chapter in my love, I will give you the chance to change your life. If you give me the chance, I will change your life. The precious blood that I have will be used to protect them, and my angels will keep a watchful eye on their movements as they come and depart. Simply let me know that you believe I will be able to fight your fights in the far future. In the not-too-distant future, I will not let you down. As a result of your expression of gratitude, your family will become a source of peace for you. Through my hands, your victory is certain, and your triumph is certain to be achieved. Prepare yourself to put the plans you've been thinking about into action, and prepare yourself to accept the promises that may be found in the sacred scriptures that I have blessed you with. Due to the fact that I fight beside you as a great giant, your battle is already won, and the adversary who wanted to come to power has been vanquished. The effort to accuse and ruin you has been unsuccessful. You have been the target of this endeavor. There is no one who will blame you or throw a hand in your direction. It is not necessary for you to flee or conceal yourself. You are along with me, and I am not obliged to anybody. The lives of my children are marked by the victory of my will. You are heading in the correct direction, and I am putting you in a position to reap many rewards. Yet I would want for you to become closer to me, to avoid being enmeshed in the struggle of the world, where peace is unusual and forgiveness is scarce. You should not allow yourself to get involved. I invite you to seek shelter under my wings and to allow me to shield you from the threats that come your way. Because I am actively working in your life to bring about the change that you have been waiting for a very long time. The process may be challenging, but the outcome will be huge. I am hopeful that you will experience this transition. Because of this, you should always gaze up to the heavens and never doubt my might. Because I love you, I will not allow you to slip away from me. From me, your Father, with love, I invite you to come closer and allow me to take on the duties that you have. It is not necessary for you to continue carrying such a heavy load by yourself, since you are carrying too much. Waiting for you to come and trust me with all that is weighing you down, I am here waiting for you. I am with you. In spite of the fact that your problems may seem to be of a significant magnitude, or that the circumstance may be challenging, I am here with you, prepared to assist you with all of your wants. In addition to providing answers, I am able to make your burden lighter. The future and other things that are beyond your control are no longer something that you need to be concerned about. Control, trust in me, and allow me to take charge of your life, because I have seen your struggles and anxieties, and I am aware of how they may be overwhelming and stressful for you. I also know that you have the ability to take control of your life. Because of this, I want you to understand that you are not alone. I am with you at all times, and there is nothing that can prevent me from being there for you under all circumstances. You should never be removed from my love or my protection because, despite the fact that your challenges may seem to be insurmountable, you should always bear in mind that I am capable of accomplishing everything that you can think of. I have come to offer you assistance, and I do not want you to abandon yourself or give up on the goals that you have set for yourself. Your goals because of the weights that you bear. You do not need to worry about anything because I am with you and I will assist you. I will be there for you. I can assure you that I will never abandon you on this journey, and that I will always be by your side anytime you want my support. I will never leave you alone. Keep in mind that you are my child, and that you are the most important thing in my life. You should not be embarrassed or afraid to come to me and entrust me with your problems. Please do not feel ashamed or afraid. Regardless of how little your concerns may seem, I am here to listen to you and provide assistance. I am here to assist you in overcoming any obstacle that may stand in your way. There's no time when you cannot rely on my love and kindness. My pledge is that I will always be there for you, no matter how large or little the issue may be. I will be there for you in every circumstance. Remember that I am your rock and your strength. I am not to be forgotten. It is possible for you to place your trust in me at any time. I promise that I will always point you in the right path and give you the power you need to overcome every challenge that you face. It is my utmost recommendation that you should not give up. In the event that you have a setback, you will never be left alone, because I will always be right there beside you, easing the burdens that you are carrying. In the event that you allow yourself to lose hope and have faith in me and my unwavering love for you, you will find solace, joy, serenity, and tranquility waiting for you. As a result of your actions, you will discover that I will provide you a sense of tranquility and serenity. You are the recipient of my deep, unconditional, and eternal love, and I wish to raise you up because of this. Now is the time to hand over all of your worries and obligations to me. Let me to take care of them. allow my love to envelop you and provide you with the tranquility and peace that you so desperately need. The only thing you need to do is put your faith in me and follow my instructions. I will guide you to the appropriate path and deliver you to the locations that you need to see. Because I have previously planned everything out, you do not need to be concerned about how I will resolve the problems that you are experiencing. Well-being, blessings, and prosperity are all part of my plans for you going forward. You just need to have faith in my love and trust in my power in order to be happy. Believe in my affection and believe in my strength. I promise that you will never be left behind and that I will always be by your side, holding you in my arms and shielding you from any harm that may come your way. I would want to use this opportunity to reassure you once again that I will always be accessible to you. You won't come to regret doing something if you do it right now. I am going to make a beautiful and magnificent contribution to your life because I love you and I consider you to be really important and significant to me. As an additional point of interest, my kid, I shall never leave your side. I would ask that you please hand over all of your concerns to me and give me permission to take on your obligations. As for you, I will look after you. I am here to comfort you with my love and to remind you that the future I have planned for you is full of blessings, victories, and prosperity. It is likely that you are feeling anxious about what is ahead of you and that you are not prepared for the challenges that may come after them. However, I am here to reassure you that the future I have planned for you is full of all of these things. I am establishing a source of living water in order to satiate your soul and provide you with the peace and power that you need. Neither your suffering nor your existence in this condition were intended for you. I have come to allay your concerns